Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mumma. Hey Cancer, this is your weekly reading from the 1st to the 7th of June 2020. I have the Osho Zen Tarot here today. Let's just see what wants to come through. We have a Tower moment coming through for you, Cancer. So, wow, there's a King and Queen of Swords. Wow. So I hear there's some cutting communication. This is... yeah, I'm hearing Venus. Okay, because love relationships are coming to the focus this week with there is Sun and Venus conjunction. And Venus is retrograde and it's forming a square to Mars and Pisces. So what I'm hearing is, whatever come up for you in mid-May, there's a reevaluation here with this Venus retrograde. It's to do with communication. I mean, you could be dealing here, Cancer, with air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is very mental energy. There's no heart here. There's no water like you, There's no... yeah, okay. That's very loud. You're not listening. You're not listening to guidance. These two come out together. The Queen of Waters in reverse. So there's more of this energy coming in. There's more of the mind. I'm hearing, Cancer, I know that it can be challenging to show your soft, juicy center. It's easier to have the barriers around your heart, the exoskeleton that is the crab, the soft, juicy, and scuttle away to the side, not really being seen. But you are headless. Look at this. You are intuitive. Mercury has moved into Cancer now. So even with the Sun, conjuncting Venus retrograde at the moment, I'm hearing there is such an importance to be truthful. But this is not only, this is... okay, so what I'm hearing is this is this energy, Cancer. It's necessary to reveal uncomfortable facts or admit information that has been withheld. And it can cause this energy. It can cause I'm hearing a burning through, a transmutation, which can lead to integration. I mean, you could come to an awareness with this energy of, wanting to be vulnerable, wanting to listen to your intuitive guidance and express, but being so used to having these barriers around your heart that letting them go feels like a tower moment. It feels like your whole world has been shaken up because you're so transparent. But this is going to lead just to more of that heart-mind balance, connection, feeling with your mind, thinking with your heart. If you have both of these energies together, the water softens the rigidness, the rigidness of the Queen of Air here. She, Osho depicts this card as morality, good, bad, right, wrong, rigid and stuck and goody two-shoes, I'm hearing, whereas, this free-flowing, open, gentle, watery energy that is you, Cancer, is in reverse. This is conditioning. We're conditioned to be, by our families, by societies, to be a particular way, and it becomes our personality, our habitual behaviors. But I'm hearing you're getting guidance. You're feeling like you can open more. I'm hearing it's about a vulnerable, within a relationship, it's a vulnerability to open up, to be more fluid in your sexuality and the way you express yourself, the way you express your spirituality too. We have the card of Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here also, but it's integrating heart, mind, I'm hearing spirituality, physicality, you know, morality with openness, like your Puritan hedonistic. It's finding that middle ground, that center point. But you're going to need to be, there's a shaking up first, Cancer. There's a burning through how you've been very conditioned, and you're seeing this reflected back to you. So you might see someone else as being very rigid and stuck in their ways, but if you turn that around, you'll see that it's you and how you are expressing yourself, and it's just being reflected back to you. Your guides are here to you know, they're saying, please listen to what we have to say. You know, drop the facade, drop the costume, come back to your essential nature, I'm hearing. Drop the layers of conditioning. Wow, clean it up. This is upright this time. Okay. So this is, yeah, this goes along with this message. You could have a Taurus in your life, Cancer, that you're dealing with, because Taurus got this in the reverse though. It got the protection message. You've got it upright. So this is about really taking responsibility for your side and whatever this energy is between the King and Queen of Air. Whatever energy is stopping you from being very receptive to guidance and allowing this integration to come in, this balance to come in, coming full circle in your awareness of who you truly are, the masculine, feminine, the allowing, I mean, we have, you know, and this is a strong couple energy, you know, there is a, but when you're both walled off and coming from the mind, it's very, very hard to show your true nature. There seems to be a reflection projection going on here. Yeah, and I'm hearing it's not really how you want it to be, but you're not sure of how to drop the defenses. So this is clean it up. Getting to the core of the situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. And what is no longer needed, I'm hearing, is these deeply held conditions of what is moral, what is right and what is wrong. The Oracle's message: ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. So this is this. You've got to allow something to fall away, to let go. And I'm hearing it's a cleaning up of old patterns, old conditionings. Relationship message: time to clear the air, take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours, what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what's no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. The prosperity message: simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. So yeah, if you're not in balance, if you're not listening to your intuition as well as your mind, your heart and your mind, you'll find a tower moment will come in for you, Cancer, and help you integrate something deeply unconscious that you haven't looked in. And it could be on this full moon on the 6th of June, Saturday. It's a full moon in Sagittarius. The Sagittarius Gemini axis highlights, you know, communication, information, and interpretation. You can be very, Sagittarians can be very tactless in their truth telling. So that Sun and Mars square also on Sunday. If there's any inner conflict, it could come about, be made manifest in your outer world. Also, so just allow the peaceful relationship energy in Monday, Tuesday with the moon in Libra to communicate what needs to be communicated. There's going to be deep healing on Wednesday, Thursday with the moon in Scorpio. Yeah, so it's time to just, you know, release the cloak of heavy conditioning. I love you.